This is kind of the general build I have going still. I think motivity, as soon as I get to 40, is probably good enough for now. And the build doesn't change too much. Alright, let's keep going.
Okay, I give up. Just don't kill me. Oh, you're here to... There should be something left at the dock. Oh, see for yourself. There should be some...
Oh shit, wrong.
There should be something left at the... I'm just a guy. There should be something left...
Right.
There should be something left.
I
that
sir.
leave quietly.
Die.
You're like a human.
It was a total attack. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the Fox, the Cat, and Alidoro
Another
too.
full upgrade, so you could probably fully
I don't
upgrade
even
like
want to guess what they might be planning,
2
pal.
weapons right now. If you're
This way must lead to their headquarters, shall we?
Just checking something real quick. Okay, there is nothing there. We're approaching the end of the base game. The last part is a bit long though, so.
Hey, look! That lever resembles... Yes! It seems we can use it to call a submarine. Listen, pal. Nice landing, but, let's not make it a habit. What the... Hey, it's... Sophia.
I don't think I finished my pre-workout. That's disappointing. It's a little too late to drink it now.
I treat myself after images of memories. I can't.
Anyway,
Why stop?
so yeah, this whole time we haven't really been talking to her physical body. Story's really good. I'm trying to let you go through it if you want to, and not make this video too long, because they're already pretty long. They're like an hour for most of them, except the last one.
So while you wait, why don't I play with a new friend? His name is Maroon.
Hi, call me Lampwick. He did those. Let's stop talking about this.
Oh, she's here. Grab her.
Just a vast, sad, lonely desert.
So annoying. Germany, get rid of them. I'm off.
Well, the good news is I'm not sick anymore. I was a little nasally in those first videos. I'm feeling a lot better now. Remember this lady. She's gonna look familiar.
My God, if I had known this would happen.
I think I got the best strategy for this part. At least the best strategy I've kind of noticed. I've tried running both directions. Both work. I'm probably gonna stick to the right side here.
At the house of it. Ah, the house.
What do I buy for
At the house of it.
Oh, you do have the better armor. I don't need that yet. I'll buy it eventually. How many of those do I have? 37. I might use them a little bit, so I'm just gonna hold on. 2,300. Alright, at least we have 2,500. Perfect guard. One guarding. Yeah, I don't remember if this is the one that does it automatically. But it's pretty useful against Laxasia. If it is the one that does that. I kind of have her timing down for the most part. Or at least for the part that how you would use it on.
I always
So
get better if you know.
it doesn't last very long either, so. Let's go handle this.
I heard a rumor. I wonder.
You can pick either one. You have to do both.
You're here.
The lie would be the other one. But you don't. It doesn't really matter. You're already pretty much set for the Rise of P ending anyway. I think we go talk to her again. I should have checked. But yeah. Just rest right there and then we come back to her.
I did some. Why? This was. And now I'm.
And you still feel warmth either way, so. Do I have anything to use? No. I'm trying to remember how long this ending part is. Might be like 2 or 3 videos. Oops. So you want to come this way, or the other way. I'm gonna come this way. So mimic this. And the reason you want to get over here is to draw out these guys. They don't respawn, and it's harder to get hit by these missiles. I think they don't hit you if you're like right here. So it leaves you a good spot where you can fight these guys. It was really that easy. Alright, so now we're actually not going to fight that guy yet. We're gonna do a little cleanup first. Might seem like a waste of a grindstone, but trust me, it's just a lot easier to deal with all these gunners and every enemy. You don't have to fight anything, you can just run, but you should know me by now. I just kill everything. Saves you from having to grind, and lets you collect all the loot. Also helps avoid some costly mistakes when you're trying to run through things in an area you don't know. Run. Yeah, once you know the area, you can probably run through and stuff. I think one of the times that I came here, I ran all the way up here and I fought everything. It's not as easy. It's not as easy as it sounds because you're actually coming towards all the enemies. And even though these guys aren't shooting at you, you have every enemy on you at that moment. Those weird ball hand guys that have a delayed attack. That dog that I just killed. If you're as bad as I did, you're gonna have both the fucking scorpion-looking carcass monsters. It's a lot to do. Look at the dog, but it's fine. Smash right there. It's a little rhythmic pattern. Just kind of mash the block to get it. There's a few enemies where you have that. For the most part, you don't want to mash. You want to treat it like a block. Hence the perfect block. Don't treat it like a parry either, where you like tap it. Try to hold the button. That way, if you fail the perfect block, unless it's a fury attack, you at least get a block. That's probably one of the biggest things I see people do. They talk about like the window timing and everything. They try tapping the button. I'll tap it, but it's to try to see if I can catch it. And for that guy, the reason I do that is because if I block, he takes all my stamina anyway. So, it doesn't really matter. It depends on the moveset. Perfect block. Kill that guy. No fire, abrasive, or anything needed. Mines do all the work. And now you can pick up all these things without getting shot at. I tried picking up as much as I can on my way, but it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. And while this journey's taking time, you can see that my legion's already filling up. I think like towards the end of New Game Plus 3, for sure, the end of New Game Plus 4, you can max every single boss weapon and special weapon, whatever they're called, the unique ones. I haven't tried doing that for the normal weapons because there's so many variables, like using different handles and whatnot. Honestly, I maxed out a lot of advanced ones because I like the idea of the builds, and they're simple because every one of them, as long as you put an advanced handle with an advanced crank, they're gonna function right. The other ones, it just depends, because once you max both stats, a motivity weapon might work better with a technique handle to kind of spread the scaling. I think the right way you're supposed to fight this guy is attacking his leg. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. At least not with this build. Fuck. Do it, bro. Anyway, when he falls... I don't know what happened right there. That doesn't ever happen. He can hit you. I was gonna do a fatal, but it'll just take longer. Yeah, it kills him faster when you get the fatal attack. But it kind of bugged out. With that, I believe that's where I leave off motility. I don't think I have enough. Oh, let me check something, just in case. There's some finicky quests where if you don't get to them right away, you can lose them. Eugenie's one of them. If you don't talk to her after talking to Venini and deciphering the cryptic vessel, you can miss that quest. At least that's what I've read. That is a good spot because he's going to get hurt by the missiles and by your mines. So one of my first times streaming here was, I think, New Game Plus 3. It was my last playthrough. And I died here more times than I care to admit. I fucking kept getting hit by that missile when I was crossing the bridge. And I just kept getting killed. I don't know why. Not this bridge, but the one that's coming up. And only in that playthrough did that happen. I don't even have an issue with that in first, second, whatever, you know, even until the fourth one. I just couldn't get it. This one right here. This asshole just and then this missile will hit you right here in the face if you. Yeah, see. There's some interesting falls you can do here too, where I fell from one of these platforms onto the one below it somehow, even though that shouldn't be possible. I'm not one to complain about the staggered attacks, but boy, that one is just extremely unnatural. Now don't get that item right there. That's when I'll die. I'm sure you can do it. I'm sure it's possible. I just don't recommend it. Kill the dogs, they're fast. You don't want to deal with them. Very unpredictable. Kill this guy and now you can figure that out. It's the combo. 3 charged heads. Made my first playthrough breeze. See, like I keep thinking like I should block, I should not attack now. And then his delayed attack just takes so long. Another one that I'm never going to use. Wait, I didn't check this part. What is this? Why didn't I check here? Oh, I guess I just didn't notice it. If you don't want the experience amulet, I recommend the recharge one because you're going to be walking a lot and it helps you with your health management. That way you're not using heals all the time. And it's slow healing, but like I said, over time it's gonna do more health. It's gonna give you more health than one of the health amulet pluses or whatever. Should have attacked him. Forgot to get stuck. See if we can get a level out of this. Just squeeze one by. How much? 9? No. Just shy of that, so that's fine. It's about the same. So that gives us 1 and 2. You can see the diminishing returns already set in. Capacity's good. We still get more Legion, reduce the weight a little bit. Vitality, it's decent. The Garter gain's helpful. They both give defense, so we're gonna go with the health right here. Now it's pretty much juggling health and capacity. Oh, fuck. You always get me, you son of a bitch. Alright, well. I don't need to do this. I could just continue from here, but I want to pick up that item. Yeah, that dude's gotten me probably 3 times. At least twice. At least. It's like sneaky. It's right at the beginning, so you know, it's not that big of a far. Go, get rid of him. I got one of those. Let me kill these guys. There's a shortcut over there. We're gonna get later. Carcass body fluid. Pretty much acid against the enemies. Do I have... I want to use them here, is the question. These guys are easy to do. Oh fuck, I forgot about this guy. I don't want to take too long here. So I didn't go for the whole fatal attack. Probably would have been quicker, honestly, though. Nothing there. Let's get him moving. There's gonna be a few enemies with disruption. I don't remember if this is my best disruption cartridge. Looks like it is. Okay. Where are you? You're over there, I think. So yeah, we're getting those smelly guys. Whatever that is. Just assuming it's smelly, whatever it is. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Good job. That's taken care of. Just got a body here. Just chilling. Trying not to get hit by those barrels. They hurt. As lot of booby traps and stuff out here, so just be careful. Take your time if you have to. We're gonna open that up. It's a shortcut. I'm trying to get the other guy to this, but be careful with the guy shooting the gun because he'll fuck you up. Alright, so this shortcut leads back to I think I pointed it out earlier. Yeah. It is, it's the one I pointed out. Just keep running, there's a guy with the gun. Careful with those guys, they got disruption. If you want to plant mines and take them out strategically, that's fine. I'm letting my Legion recharge by itself, but don't be afraid to use Legion magazines. There you are, I didn't see you. They always use like three barrages. And they're easy to parry, but see, I forget that one, and then I think that there's one in the chest above, and there is, so it's just there. Kind of spooks you out. It makes you paranoid. Oh, I tried moving, but anti-fury attack. I forgot what the veteran amulet does. We picked it up earlier. Max Legion. Yeah, we don't really need that. See, it's more about the recharge than having more. Because once you run out, you run out. Then if it recharges. Got more over time. Make this jump, the very corner. Oof. It hurts a little bit, but you're fine. Just pop a heal. Make sure you have some health before. Get another max upgrade item. And then we go all the way back. It's like a little spiral. Don't fall there, you just have to walk it again if you do. Now try not to get hit by the guy shooting. Also, don't get hit by these. They do damage. They can knock you to your death. Up here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, on the way down, don't forget. Don't go too fast. I've gotten hit by this. I've also gotten hit by the other one, so Okay. Alright, just run. Don't even fight that guy. Don't pick up the item. Skip these guys too. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't remember if he follows you up here. I was even gonna plant a mine, but I didn't think he actually followed me. Just that get ugly right there, but it's fine. There's no more danger. Alright, we're just gonna backtrack. Don't fall. The shortcut's too really close by where we're at. You don't want to fall here. Yes. This is the last armor in the base game. We're just shy of wearing it. So. This is going to take us all the way back to where we started. Don't go down it. You're going to do a Dark Souls 3 plank walk. Actually, this is more like Dark Souls 1 with a fucking thing there of planks. This one, don't finish like jumping at the corner. It's kind of like right here. Because you'll actually jump past it. And for once I actually jumped too short. We're going to do it again. Just an abrasive. But considering that I'm not spending much money on, or ergo, I mean, on buying anything, it's worth it. I don't remember what it is. It could be electric or acid, something. Acid would make sense considering the boss we're going to fight is going to be human. Roll past it. It's electric, whatever. You just drop right here. I'm gonna try to get a level. So if I can get my capacity up, that. And you'll notice that the level requirements don't go up that steep. It's not like Dark Souls where they start to like double and triple. No, this one's just like 16,000, 16,100, 112. They barely go up. Still in the same ballpark. And that should be enough or close. Yeah, still under heavyweight. So you want it under 60%. I was gonna say, why does it feel like I'm retracing my steps here? Yeah, so don't go this way. But it's a shortcut, you see? So now you know where it connects. The question is, where the hell am I going? Upstairs. So take the ladder up. I think there's some human enemies here. I don't think there's any carcass enemies. There's a kind of a mix outside, but in here I think they're all human. At least for this part. Where's this guy at? don't want to do is you don't want to jump on the thin plank down there. Just avoid that. Oh! I thought that was a ladder. Oh, shit! Alright, well, see, I told you I forgot. I was gonna switch to acid, but I don't think I need it. Kill this guy, you don't want him shooting at you. Alright, let's not do the same thing again. Kill the guy with the gun again. Backtrack. Okay. I think there's like a, yeah, there we go. This is the way down. Proper. I guess shoot disruption. There's a tile. Lifted tile you can kind of see. Oh, careful. Oh, shit. I thought he was still behind the pillar. We'll get there. Don't take that. Whatever you do, it's a trap. Now you want to hug the walls here. Don't pick up that item. Just hug the walls. What? I didn't get the Trinity, the chosen one Trinity key. Oh, of course. So, probably forgot about this. What a prankster. There's additional dialogue if you do the DLC first, and then you talk to him. We're not gonna do that.
Oh my, an actual factual guest. This is our first face. I admit, I know. And how about you, now listen, are you? Finally, you understand. Yes, we are human. We may be trapped by Ergo, but we live, we think, we love, we hate. They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. Even if we're...
So we get another quartz, and we get his alchemist cape.
The play... What if I... The play... Oh, you abandon the play? If we do that... The play...
I don't remember what happens if you attack him. get more aggro. I would have saved it for DLC and then talked to him, but I don't remember if that does anything. Alright, get ready. We're gonna go for that item and plant mines as soon as he breaks out. Or before. So he opened a path for us. We're gonna do this first. Don't step on those platforms. I think we do this one first. If not, we'll come back and there's 2 lifts that we have to take. Okay, yeah, this one first.
I'm not going back. It's cruel.
I can read memories.
It's like...
So he's a test subject, and you get your last gesture here. We're gonna free him. We're also gonna go back to the hotel, use the quartz. No, first we're gonna go to the puppet frame. Show him the gesture, and then go back to the hotel. See all the booby traps on the side with the little holes. Alright, which way? Which way? There it is. So we're not going up yet. We're gonna... Actually, we're gonna go up all the way, and then we're gonna come down, and then when we come down, we're gonna jump into it. That's right. Because either way, we gotta wait for the elevator. Little Legion caliber. Let me go back up. This time, stay on it. I think we're back to fighting humans and carcasses. This one's a human for sure. It's not necessary, but there's a butterfly. So try to trap the butterfly between you and the other side. Another full upgrade map. I don't like dealing with this guy, honestly. Where can we throw at him? Stunned him for a good amount of time. shortcut. It's by where the pillar was. The one that knocks you off that I died on. And we're gonna see a familiar face pretty soon. Make sure you got fruit with you.
Whoa! Is that you? Wow. You're really something. Seriously, that's impressive. Fighting is all action. Aha! I see how to.
If you fight him, you still get the mask. But then, you know, you have to fight him. I had to fight him because I didn't have any fruit. Why am I shortly Fable? Never use those anyway. I forgot which one first. I think I go up first. We'll go back down. We're gonna go back down, and then we're gonna teleport to the hotel. I know I said we're gonna go to the puppet robot, but we can't do that with the stopwatch. It's gonna take longer at this point. That's all it was, too. So we got a few new things to take care of. Maybe I should make Laxation next episode. So we're gonna talk to Benini about his parents.
The two. So you know, thank you. I always
Switch to Grindstone. What do I really like here? A special grindstone effect is okay. Reduces item prices is good, especially if you're trying to save ergo and you're buying stuff a lot. Consumable effect durations, it's okay. I think the best one's probably the reduce vendor prices. That way you can buy everything at a lower cost. If you use a lot of consumables, you could do that. If you the procession or duration, and then you could use throwables too, which is a separate category. But I'm gonna go with this one because you need to pick one of each category for this one. So stagger window is now increased. What's my next path? I could do retain, guard regain 1 for 2. This one's really nice because then after you heal, you keep that meter there. instead of it just filling it up. Amulet slots. This one's actually really good. This will give me the ability to use more damage boosting things or more defensive items. Like I can be using the defense amulet. This one's also nice too, but you can just carry abrasives with you. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is tough. This was, I would leave this one up to you completely. This one's not, at this point, it's not that important. Can I grab this yet? No. Okay. I think if you listen to some records, you might be able to grab it, but I haven't been paying attention to that very much. So we are, this guy wants to talk to us. Put on some music, I guess. And you need to, I think you need to listen to the whole thing. And you can see that you haven't listened to it because it still has that record cover on. And then once you're done listening to it, it'll say like your heart is pounding or Ergo's whispering, whatever you're on at the moment.
Might I have a moment? You'll see how quite even you can plead.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
At the house of an...
See, and these went from 1,000 to 900. So I'm just gonna buy them. But that's a good example of why you want to wait on buying everything.
I always...
No matter what.
And that went down from 8,000 to 7,200. Fortunately, I'm not going to finish the song. I'll do that later. We need to go speak to a friend. I'll probably do the songs on my own time, you know. So we don't need to sit around for like 30 minutes listening to every song on here. Just know that when the song is over, if you haven't listened to it, it'll increase your humanity.
Hello, my old friend. It feels good. It is a brilliant feeling. I think if I make human friends someday, you may not always be my only friend. Hello, my
And by finishing his quest, you get quartz, and you finish it for the base game. So he's actually still gonna talk to you in the DLC when you get more emotes. But for the base game, that's his whole quest. There's another guy you're gonna talk to, but he hasn't been unlocked yet. He's out here somewhere. I think out here. But I think we have to beat Lexasia first. So we got a quartz. We're gonna go use it. I'm still not sure on what. I think I'm gonna go with the amulet. I'm gonna look at my amulets real quick. I know I'm so indecisive. Like I said, this isn't planned. There's no notes. I should have probably done that. It'd be a neater guide, but I'm just trying to show that the game isn't that difficult, even when you don't plan. So the thing about amulets is then I have to worry about weight, and I can't take advantage of them. So like, let's say I equip this one. My weight's gonna be like close to 70 with an extra amulet on. And that means my capacity has to go quite a bit up. So I'm actually not gonna go with the amulet for that reason. I think I'm gonna do the regain with the health. Because that way, if you block, you can still get some of that health back, even if you heal. And that's this one right here. Let me just double check. Yeah, because my second favorite one would be guard retain and this one, but this one's not that necessary. You can just have consumables. And that's what we're going with. We're going with this one. This one's pretty neat. gonna go with this. That's kind of our build. Try to get fatal attacks in. I think I'm gonna split this up. So Lexasia's probably gonna be next time. And boy, does this part suck. So there's a puppet in there somewhere, and there's that guy. And that guy's kind of easy to farm if you wanted to farm him. Pretty much, he's gonna jump down from there. Plant a couple mines. I think you can do all three. If you're quick, you can get 3 heavies. And that should be enough to stab him. This place is a little bit of a maze. I'm not looking forward to it. Careful with the race platforms. So remember I told you about those little crawly guys with the Spider-Man web? Yeah, they're in here. There's a lot of them. If you just run around this place, they're just all gonna gang up on you. Hit him! Hit him! See, the other one's already coming. And they won't stop. I mean, this is literally what they do. Oh, shit. So create space. Let them follow you. Even after getting there, you're still crawling around like nothing happened. So yeah, be very cautious here. They will all gang up on you. And those little guys, like I said, are actually the biggest threat here. I think there's a few of them. There's one hanging, you can see him, but I think there's a few in here. Yeah, there's one right there. Didn't even let me plant my mine. Relax, dude. See that? That's his web swing. And I'm gonna try to clear everything out. Hopefully I don't get killed and then have to do it again. Because I won't. I'll do it once. Yeah, and then it grabs you and then the screen, it goes into a fury attack. Let the mines do the work. You'll probably see me circle a few spots that I was already at, but it's fine. Just, you just want to make sure you clear everything. Just do it once, don't have to do it again. Can you stop facing me perfectly? It's kind of weird. It's got a perfect lock on, and they're crawling. Which way was he? There's a guy hanging from there. Turn around, dude. Not that guy. It's too far away. were earlier. What the hell? I thought I saw something. It was a puppet hand, but a deceased puppet hand. What's out here? Like I said, take it slowly. Don't rush in. Yeah, see, there's one crawling over there. In for a bad time if you mess with him in the wrong spot. He doesn't even flinch. He just got charge heavy. Alright, this is gonna open. This part's extremely dangerous. I've died up here trying to set this all up. But what you want to do is you want to have the puppets and the carcasses fight. I'm pretty sure they always kill the puppet. But if you die, this is a shortcut up here. But then you still have to do it again. Yeah, so there's a bunch of carcasses. And then there's a puppet down that hall. Past that carcass. So just run this way. Get the puppet to come out. Get the puppet to come to. Oh shit! Yeah, see what I mean? It's dangerous. What even grabbed him there? Another puppet? He has like a puppet string? And then just worry about this guy. Hopefully the other guys are taken care of. You see, they're just fucking duking it out over there. If things go south, what the hell? I was gonna say if things go south, you just jump down. Things are going south. Oh, jump down. Heal. Get out of there. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's dangerous up there. Even if you do things correctly. Alright, so he just opened up a shortcut up there, but we're gonna go this way. Because it's close. Alright, plant a mine here. Yeah, I didn't think that many of them were gonna survive. They murdered me before, but look at this guy. Get some goodies from him. Got another mechanical vessel, and that's going to be the one for the weapon. So please make sure that you're following this closely, because my build's kind of like what I'd like to call an easier mode of the game, but also with Frozen Feast you get another quartz even if you don't use it. I missed that one my first playthrough, so it's not like you need it. I was shy like 4 quartz, I think, 4 or 5. What's over there again? Nothing? It doesn't look like it. I think I could make that jump. I just don't think it matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think if there's enemies here, it helps me avoid some of them. So that room that I said was going to open is open now. But considering this place is a little bit of a maze, I get lost. I thought it was this one. No, it's not this one. You'll know because the desk right here, and there's an item that you haven't picked up. Obviously, once you pick it up, you just have to recognize the desk. Oh, puppets. Ah, he still grabbed me. I dashed too early. Oh, shit. He does a lot of damage, you can tell. If you die here, trust me, don't be ashamed. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm already out. Bruh. I'm so lucky. You don't even know. And that gives us another quartz. And a heal. Oof. Auto heal on the pulse is also nice. If you're as bad as me when it comes to combat, it's gonna keep you. It's gonna keep your health thing, even if you're not attacking. You can create space that way. It'll keep that bar going up a little bit. I find it extremely useful. I don't like dealing with that guy. I don't have any heals either, so I'm gonna keep riffing. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna run. Their attack is kind of that one pokey dash. Last one. These guys explode, by the way. I got killed in the end. I was picking up the item after I killed him. What do I fight here again? Disruption dudes. I really need to hit Stargazer. And we are about to. I'm gonna do this because I'm not perfect. I fall in here. I'm not paying attention. And you see it right there. Oh my god, that was crazy. Alright, you just go down and we are where we need to be. this one's better for now. Oh, you know what? Did we need capacity? Let me check something. No, we're already at top one.
Right here.
You're gonna need a electric blitz defense. I've already set up for that. Yeah, we need more capacity for sure, though.
I all? Who?
Yeah,
Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night.
It is in,
Turn it out.
I believe it's
Close to you.
abandoned apartment.
I feel good.